If you don't like Trump, I get that. I understand it. But what you can't do on my watch is gaslight Black America. You ain't going to sit around and gaslight Black people about nonsense and things that can't happen.
And he's looking to pardon all of the police officers involved, including Derek Chauvin. Y'all thought it was funny, huh? Y'all think it's a game.
To scare and fearmonger them into running back to the Democratic Party. You ain't gonna do that. See, that's when you become my enemy. Some of y'all wonder who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Willie D.
Police reform initiatives that was put in place in the wake of the murders, the cop murders of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor.
It sounds like Willie D's reading a script from a Democrat operative. Yeah, it sounds like he's reading an article from the Democrats. I wonder who sent him that article. Could it have been D.L. Hughley?
So I talked about voting for Biden, right?
Sure.
I shared with people that I did vote for Biden. And that is because, like millions of other people, I had the mentality of anybody but Trump.
Sure.
Okay. So I know that you voted, I think you voted for Biden also.
Of course. Right? And speak to him often.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, well.
D.L. Hughes last sent you this article, bro, because you definitely reading. That's why you got pictures up. Because you don't want to show yourself doing like this. And the Democrat, and he gonna let everybody go. He let Judas out. How you gonna free Judas and Hitler in the same week?
And he's looking to pardon all of the police officers involved, including Derek Chauvin.
I don't know what magazine he got this information from or what website. It probably was The Onion or a similar parody site that gives false information on purpose, hoping that the people that read it have an IQ above 14. What I'm trying to tell you is, Willie D is either intentionally lying to everybody, or he accidentally lying to everybody, or he drunk. And I don't even know if the man drink or not. And I mean that respectfully, brother. I don't know what's wrong, man. This is crazy, guys. It don't make no sense. This makes no sense.
All of the police officers involved, including Derek Chauvin. Y'all thought it was funny, huh? Y'all think it's a game.
See, I ain't saying y'all think it's a game. See, that sounds like Democratic operative terms. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all think it's a game, see? You should have never let Trump get in there. You should have voted for Kamala. You think it's a game. Yeah, see, when we call you a Kamala supporter, a Joe Biden supporter, you need to own up to that. Wear it proudly. Wear it proudly. Don't flip-flop. Be who you are, my brother. You still a brother. You know, we just disagree politically. But don't jump back and forth like you ain't a part of that shit. Don't play us for fools and act like you are independent. Don't act like you ain't up with them people trying to get that D.L. Hughley, Roland Martin money. Yeah, don't do that, man. Don't play games. Just be what it is. Come on now.
People told you exactly what they were going to do. He told you what he was going to do. Let me tell you something, fam. These are all things meant to put black people and other people of color.
Oh, there it goes. There goes this expression I was looking for. Anybody who says black people and people of color are working with them people. Yeah, fam, anytime you say black people and people of color, you are working with the Democratic Party, because black people, unless they try to be politically correct, like fall in line with Democratic talking points, they never say shit like that. When a black man says, but black people and people of color, that signals to me right off the back that this person is either training to be Roland Martin's friend, buddy, confidant, footstool, gopher, or, is trying to follow in the footsteps of D.L. Hughley. Because this is not really how black people get down. This is not the natural. We are black Americans. It's crazy that the man who put out such hits as "Don't Make Me Have to Smack a Hoe" would capitulate with riveting lyrics like "I pistol whip you," or "Willie D." Would capitulate, start talking about people of color. It's just sad, fam. It really is. So let me cut to the chase, guys. We had our fun. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally do, but I'm going to call Willie D up. That's what I'm going to call Willie D, because I feel that if you're going to talk about a man online and you got his math, you should hit him up like a grown-ass man and set the record straight. Yo, Willie. Yo, what's up, fam? How you doing? Oh, this ain't Willie? All right. This ain't Willie. Okay. It's Scarface? Oh, okay, Scarface. What's up with your boy, man? PCP. Say on PCP. Sherm. You can still find that out here? How much you do? Said the whole bottle. What you don't rock with him like that no more? You don't rock with him? Said he don't even mess with Willie D like that no more. Damn. Oh, that's cold. Third best performer in the three-man group. Come on, man. I want to focus on the political aspects of things. Willie couldn't politic his way out of a brown paper bag. What'd you say? Now that's a harsh critique. That's your brother. Well, damn. Told me kiss his ass. Hey, Face, I'm gonna let you go, Face Mob. Respect, Brad. Respect. Okay, yeah. Tell him that Tim Black called and said, get checked in, go to rehab, do something. It's important. Thank you. Poor Willie. Went to one too many Diddy parties. And he's depressed, man. He's just going through changes, man. Tapes come out, it'll expose the whole thing and clear it all up for us. I'm surprised Face told me all that in that short amount of time. Look, guys, here's the point. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And I want y'all to be honest. I want to be very clear. Let me be transparent. Donald Trump cannot pardon Derek Chauvin because Donald Trump did not convict Derek Chauvin because Donald Trump is not a court of law. Donald Trump only has pardon authority over federal inmates. Those convicted of federal crimes could get a pardon from Donald Trump. But if you were convicted in a state, as is the case of all the officers who had any part to do with the death of George Floyd, they all were convicted in a Minnesota court. So Donald Trump has no jurisdiction over those officers. And any attempt to pardon them would be like me trying to fire the coach of the Los Angeles Rams. I'm not the coach. I don't have the authority to. So people have been saying Tim Black, even though he can't do it, don't mean he can't try to do it. Okay. I get your point. You're saying that Donald Trump is such a flaming racist that he would, to feed his base or something, he would do everything possible to try to get these officers out of jail. And just to shame black people and put it in their face and make Tim Scott look stupid, make Byron Donalds look dumb. You know, I get it. I get what you're saying. You're saying you trust him so little that you think he'd do that. Here's the thing. I don't disagree that Trump hasn't given you a whole lot of reason to trust him. And I'm not going to disagree with you about possibilities. I will talk to you about probabilities, and the probability of someone being that stupid where they would try to have authority over a jurisdiction they have no authority over is ludicrous. The only person that could pardon Derek Chauvin, the governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, is the only person with the authority unless the otherwise noted in the state's constitution. Get what I'm saying? That makes sense. Let me put it this way. Whenever you watch the movie and somebody's calling up trying to get a stay of execution for a prisoner, they're always calling the governor because the governor in that state can issue a pardon. They don't call the president. The fact that Willie D didn't take time to look that up before putting out a video gaslighting all the black people. See, what I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? What I tell you? Listen, man, at the end of the day, folks, I'm not going to sit back and watch black people be sheep-herded or gaslit into believing every and anything they throw at us. Know this, guys. Over the next couple of months, Democrats and Democratic operatives are going to be trying to scare the shit out of you about everything that Trump does. Something Trump does will have no possibility of going through. He will attempt to do them because he told people on the campaign trail he would do it. He has no power if the people turn on him. So he made promises and things he said he'd do, like this birthright citizenship stuff. That's already going to get overturned. You understand what I'm saying? Trump can't remake the Constitution. He can't go into your state and open up jail cells. Don't be gaslit by what Democrats pull right now. Their job is to discredit Trump's everything. My job is to just call out Trump's things, what he does. Make it clear and continue to hammer the Democrats. And that's what I'll do. What I won't do is try to scare you. There are things that Biden did under his reign that you didn't even know he did. Did you know that Biden let in 10 or 14 million people? Did you know that? Or did you find that out during the election? How many of you knew that? See, you didn't know it because the media wasn't covering it. Why didn't the media cover millions of people coming through our border every month or every year for 3.5 years? Why do you think they told you? Why did you not hear about it until election? Because the corporate media only going to tell you what they want you to know. And the corporate media, once you're afraid of Trump, they didn't want you to know the truth about Biden. It's a dirty, dirty game. It's a big club and we ain't in it, and it's a dirty, dirty game. The Democrats still own the media. It looks like they may own Willie D too. Moment of silence for the ghetto boys, ghetto boys. No more talk. Time to tip your bartenders. Go to timblackmug.com, pick up a mug. timblackmug.com and get yourself a great mug. You heard?